beautiful people. I hope that all is well in your world and this day has progressed very well for you and all of your wonderful, wonderful loved ones. My black brothers and sisters, know this. Know this. The content of is in no way intended to inspire violence against anyone. I am actually a non-violent person. The contents of this video is and it tells my opinions, my thoughts, my conclusions regarding Robert Mueller, Donald Trump, the Trump administration, the Republican Party, etc., etc. First of all, I want all of my black brothers and sisters to know this. And this is also intended for those white folks, those white people that I talk about in many of my videos. You never send a Marine to do a hitman's job. Never send a Marine to do a hitman's job. What you will get is the Mueller report. You will get white boys that will bring knives to a gunfight, a total shootout with guns. But these law-abiding white boys like Mueller and his team brought knives to the gunfight. When you are trying to take down a criminal, a tyrant, when you are trying to take down a moralless subhuman like Trump, the hitman's guns must be locked and loaded, firing at every iteration of the program designed to take the criminal, the tyrant, the traitor out. My black brothers and sisters, you never hire a Marine to do a hitman's job. Never hire a Marine to do a hitman's job. That Marine will cower, C-O-W-E-R, because the Marine knows the gun-toting, the lawless criminal like Trump in the white boy house will tarnish that Marine's esteemed reputation. Mueller is just another cowardice, punk-ass white boy. He punked out my black brothers and sisters. He cowered out my black brothers and sisters. The tyrant / Trump is armed to the kazoo with hidden weapons of mass destruction, while the Marine, Mueller, and his small army abides by some obscure, ridiculous DOJ rule that placed the tyrant / Trump above the law. Never bring a Marine to do a hitman's job. That cowardice, law-abiding Marine will obfuscate every time, my black brothers and sisters. Never bring a Marine to do a hitman's job. When the known lawless tyrant refused to cooperate, refused to testify, used his weapons to mow down witnesses, to threaten witnesses, to control witnesses, and use all of the massive powers of the presidency to protect himself and his family. The Marine refused to lock and load a single weapon to challenge witness tampering, etc., etc. Instead, the Marine gave the tyrant an escape route, absolutely, unequivocally. Never bring a Marine to do a hitman's job. After 2 years of investigating, after 2 years of interviewing witnesses, after 2 years of gathering evidence, and more than 30 indictments, the Marine could not find the balls to charge and indict the tyrant. That criminality he could not indict the tyrant whose criminality had been assessed by the Mueller report. Never bring a Marine to do a hitman's job. The hitman's job required a real hitman with moral principles, with legal principles, that would use his many weapons to bring down the criminal, to bring down the tyrant. Doing it by applying the rule of law. All Mueller had to do was to apply the rule of law to Trump. No one is above the law. Everyone can be charged. Everyone can be indicted. Mueller did not have the balls to charge Trump, to indict Trump. At the conclusion, the Marine became a Trump-like thinker, surrendering his weapons to the tyrant so his reputation would be sustained. The Marine did not have the balls to charge Trump. Never bring a Marine to do a hitman's job. Rosenstein specifically chose Mueller as he betted that Mueller would not take the criminal down. Trump hired Barr as he betted that Barr would build a wall around him and his family. Rosenstein was correct. Trump was correct. The American people thought that Mueller was a hitman, but incognito, Mueller showed us that country first, justice first, is not on the table when his own reputation is challenged. Never bring a Marine to do a hitman's job. There's something innate regarding many white folks like Trump, Barr, Rosenstein, McConnell, and now Mueller. Their whiteness, their power, their greed will obscure patriotism. Their whiteness will obscure justice. Their whiteness will obscure equality. Their whiteness will obscure the rule of law. Never bring a Marine to do a hitman's job. That's what I have on this one. I welcome your comments. I welcome your critiques. We will talk to you again